welcome back. I am, as ever, WolfReaper54, and here I am streaming. So welcome back to another Late Night Howling, where we are continuing the playthrough of Banner Saga. And the tale has not been one of complete or any happiness so far. So far, we have been attacked by a group known as the Dirge, and pushed out of our homes. They've attacked both the Varl and humans. Varls are giants, by the way, in this story, so they have massive horns, very huge and all that. Angry lot. And so the Varl were forced to face their final stand when, lo and behold, a giant serpent appears and basically tells a tale of, hey, I was meant to destroy the world, but something else is coming that's more powerful than me. So, shit. So we followed a... Oh, hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream, baby. We followed this I think he's called a weaver. Hang on, he's one of our heroes. So we've got many heroes. Some of them are new. Some of them have unfortunately passed. So let's have a view of him. He's a mender. So a mender is like a mage in this, and they can get premonitions. He gets a premonition of the woman he loves, his master, basically saying, hey, come and meet me at this place. We go there, spend a few days there, waste a lot of supplies, doesn't turn up. So we moved on. Only get betrayed by one of our own, a arsehole named, I can't remember because I forget. He stabs Rook, tries to kill his daughter, and killed a few others. Unfortunately, one of them was Eagle, who was one of our fighters. Luckily, Oddly survived, and yeah, we travelled on. Gained a new character, Varl, called Sigbjorn, who is a bit of an oddity, so we're going to be treating him at, distance. This is based mostly on Norse mythology and their version of history, which was sagas, stories basically. But anyway, we're going to go straight into it and just carry on now. So we've got only 4 supplies. Rook is injured. I'm going to risk a days of rest just so we can get him back, and we're going to then leave because I only camped really to try and rest, so I could 1, get Rook back, and 2, obviously save it last time. Oh, we don't know what's going to be happening next, but this story has not been one of happiness so far. Ugh, what did I do? Sigbjorn wakes in a pool of his own sick. Oh, he was very drunk when we met him. Why am I surrounded by small people? The other clansmen let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground this morning. He's paying the price. Help him recover, post some guards nearby just in case. Leave and make sure he doesn't follow. Oh, he seems a competent fighter. I'm not going to leave him alone. We need as many fighters as we can get. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the moaning Varl. When one offers thin mead, he pushes away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you his massive mead stain. Eventually, Sigbjorn comes to you. I won't get into the details, he says. I was supposed to be bringing those casks from Reinvik back to Borsgard. I drank maybe half by accident. Point is, Sigbjorn continues, you don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anyone about the mead you got, okay? Trust me on this one. You agree and get back to travel. Oh, Bilgoth's blessing. Oh, that's cool, we're getting an item out of that, that's nice. Sorry if I seem a bit off today, by the way, work's been a bit stressful, so do apologise if I seem a bit and also still unwell. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the suppliers, the concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday, no mistake. This keeps up, we'll all be starving before long. Post a few extra guards to watch the supplies. Ask clansmen if they've been seen anything suspicious. Announce that any more missing supplies results in rationing. Tell me if you see it again. Tell me if you see it again. The woman is visibly irritated by your lack of concern, but drops the issue. The caravan continues on unawares. It's just, I don't want to take too drastic an action. Yes, I drank it all, but half of it by accident. And there goes our last supply. More supplies missing, the woman by the wagon says to you. And look, tracks. Right here, they look like children's footprints, but my husband and I followed them into the wilderness a ways. They meet up with some adult tracks, no telling how many. Round up and question the children, question parents about their children, send scouts to look for anyone following you. Have the children watched carefully. Yeah, I talk to their parents because no offense. You quietly make your rounds and asking parents about their children's whereabouts. Some give exact details, others are aloof, but no one knows anything about missing supplies. All promise to keep closer tabs on their own. So we've just lost all our supplies because of these wankers, for fuck's sake. And now we're losing people.
As we pass steep cliffs, the sprawl of Boersgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble.
Fuck's sake, we've got no fighters.
Or our graves.
We've got nothing, man. Shit. I feel bad because all these people are dying because of me. Finally you arrive at Boersgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of dirge, Varl and men. Excuse the mess, shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up you spy a striking Varl, his face weathered with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dirge are still banging on the gate doors without luck. Let us in, you shout. Sigbjorn pushes past. I won't be hearing the end of this for a while, he says, before yelling, Open up, Bolverk! They dug me out of Rainvik! You hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men led by the massive Varl make quick work of the dirge and usher you into the city. Yeah, I know, I just wish I'd picked better choices. You may be interested to know they bought a mender. You didn't go get a mender. Where's the mead? Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now or we're completely screwed. I'm Rook. We've come a long ways. Some as far as Skogia. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk. Mender, come along. We're going to see the governor. Bolverk and Sigbjorn leave with Einvid, who goes willingly, signalling that he's fine. Fine, this is just like Frostfeller over again. This is nothing like Frostfeller. The one in Bearskin is probably leading the Ravens. Ravens? Is that a good or bad? It depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor, and not someone trying to strong-arm their way into his seat. I guess we wait for Einvid to tell us if he comes back. I'm not worried about Einvid. I'm worried about the army of refugees we bought. Who don't belong here. You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Boersgard. So what now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling the rumors are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So, the docks. Sometimes I just wish I'm not made certain choices, like for example letting certain people into the party. So we go to the docks and the market. Wish you could sell things, but you can't. You can only buy, and we need supplies. There we go. Right, docks. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen, aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water, buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here, murmurs Alita. They're all gone, says Einvid, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Oh God. Einvid, you're okay? I'm fine, it wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dirge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot, food is scarce, the markets are bare, Borsgard is a fire cake waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor's paying the ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Aberang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Ormsa River all the way to the capital. And can you hear everything alright? I was just hoping that you could do a little sound check for me like you always do, baby. Leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on, what happens to the people living in Borsgard? It's the best I could do, Alita. He thought it could take us as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scraps of lumber. As soon as people figure out what is going on, there's going to be riots in the streets. A month? Why bother? Bella will be here within a week, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned, is there no end to this? Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alita gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Yvid, what do you know? What do we do about Bellower? Yvid says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Shit. Great. Right, let's go talk to our... Oh, hang on. Heroes. Map. Lords of other shite. Right, let's go talk to our friend Ivor. You find Ivor stand on the city walls overlooking the fields outside. Dirge are keeping their distance but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now where we're going to have to be prepared. If we're going to... What did you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dirge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for. So, we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. What annoys me is the fact we hardly have any fighters left. Albert explains, I'm leading attacks with Yvid every time the dirge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters and Val every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this wall. We could always use help. You consider what you want to do, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Find a safe place for the caravan to stay, join over and defend the walls. Find a source of supplies. Put Kruma in charge of leading the warriors. Yes, put Kruma, you shout, calling around the war leader. This is your expertise, are you willing? Kruma is more than happy to switch off leading the charge and giving Ivor a break between the fights. He spends the rest of the day showing you complex war strategies to reduce losses. Morale improved, but Jesus Christ, we hardly have anyone left now. Ivor points out the dirge at a long wall. There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver, he says. We lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help if there's nobody left to defend the walls. Join Ivor in defending the walls. We've been a little more aggressive lately, says Ivor. With their numbers going up, they don't take us seriously unless we're taking out 2 or every one we lose. Great. Right. Oh, we lost Sigbjorn, god damn it. God damn it. Right. He was actually very helpful. Can't promote you either, damn it. Oh, fuck it. Move. Go there. There we go. Fucking let's do this then. Right, so there's 5 of them and 5 of us, and how many big guys? They got 4 big guys and one little guy, and then the shield guy, which is the main problem. Right. I did speak to you then, because I said hello. I said, "Can you do it? Tell me how the sound is," and you didn't answer me. Right. Everyone goes for the big guy at the moment. We're gonna go in like with the Val at the front. You're gonna go at this. Stay where you are. You're gonna go there, and then we've got our 2 archers in the middle here. Let's get that one over there next. Alright, next crewman. Gonna keep the line. Oh, hello, Spark Industries. I'm fine, thank you very much. Been a bit crappy at work lately. Thank you very much, Em. Work's been really crap lately, very little staff, and as you can probably tell, I sound a bit out of it. So I do apologise. Oh, you shitbag, you knocked my Val back. I'm gonna get you for that one. Take that. Right. Yeah, how are you, Spark Industries? How rude of me not to ask. God damn it. Why are you too far away, Rook? Why? Because I am. I'm drunk as fuck. I wish I was drunk as fuck. Right. So who's next? It's him. Okay. So we're going to fire an arrow there. That should stop him in his tracks at least. So when he moves, yep. Yes, nice one. That stopped him. Good. Now we can move up and start welling down this twit's armour. Don't answer this shit bag. Oh, hit the other one as well. Nice. Right. Do. We've got 11. Shit. Will you stop hitting my people, you dick? What does impale do? Cause knockback and targets bleed when moving. Hit the other one, which is nice. Right. Go behind that arsehole. Hit him up the bum. She usually is, but she's doing me a favour because she knows that I've been feeling down lately. She's being, how she always is, the best fiance in the world, to be honest. Always cheering me on from the sides. Like, the big guy's down. Just got, oh dear. You shit. How dare you hit a woman like that? Right, hit him, Val. Hit him, Ivor. So far, Ivor's been. Oh god. We are fucked, aren't we? There's no way we're going to be able to fucking win this now. You know what, try. There you go. Just take away his remaining armour. Oh, thank you very much, Spark Industries. I really do appreciate that. So I think you might have come in at a time when I'm probably going to lose the shit out. Thank you very much. I'm glad I have it as well, to be honest. I do have it at work as well, but it's been so stressful. because of obviously lack of staff, customers get angry. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're just tearing through us. Oh God, what the hell are we fighting? Are we using toothpicks or something? Well, we're fucked, aren't we? Only got Try-Giver left. Right. So we've got 2 big guys, and this guy's the one that's been hitting like a truck. No, can't hit anyone. Corner him. Get him in the corner. No one puts Rook in the corner. And now we're screwed. Let's keep trying to just wander around and whittle down their armour. Just leaving them on a conga line at the moment. Everybody likes a conga. Poor Rook, the lone fighter against all of this. Just need a flipping fast horse and you could just like do a drive-by on him and constantly keep moving around. I've got a strong feeling we're fucked on this one. 22 health on the Scourge Destroyer. Right, let's just try and do as much damage as we can. Quickly, don't let him get away. Oh God, oh here we go. Instantaneous death, we've lost shit. I don't know what this is going to mean. I think this is my actual first defeat on this. All of us are injured because that one guy was just destroying us, literally. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Please stop. This game is so fucking depressing at times. No matter how hard you fight, more dirge keep coming. You begin to falter when the next group of fighters rushes in to take over for you, and you somehow make it back inside. Morale declines. We're already at fucking rock bottom because we have no flipping supplies. Oh yeah, Spark Industries, did you see the photo I put up of my brag model I got, which was basically a Sergeant Hark, and I basically glued an auto gun onto him instead of his heavy bolt. It bent my clippers doing that. Alright. Jesus Christ. This is bad, says Ivid as Ivor points across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that we're up to our necks in dirge, a stone singer showed up. If we don't deal with it, this wall will come down by the end of the day. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. Alita runs up to you, out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried about things getting out of hand. You consider what you want to do, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Oh, for fuck's sake. Find a source of supplies, investigate the riots. Investigate the riots. When you get down to the docks, it's pandemonium. Few work on the ships now as the ravens stand over the bodies of people while a huge crowd roars in anger. Bulwark's axes are covered in blood. What happened, you shout, pushing your way through the critters. What do you think would happen? Responds Bulwark coolly. Didn't take them long to figure out we were building ships right under their noses, and they can't have one. You're gonna lend a hand or just stand around? Fight alongside the ravens, get up on the roof and fire arrows into the crowd. Try to calm people down. Leave the ravens to fight. You brandish your axe low and try to find a voice over the chaos. It goes wrong quickly when one of the rioters gives a quick jab in, smashing across the bridge of the nose, covering your face in blood. Last thing you remember is falling backwards. By the time you regain consciousness, the riot is finally being driven off. Won't save you next time, you hear Bulwark say. This one's free. You stagger back to the wall with a new injury. Fuck's sake. This is all just so ridiculous. Oh, Jesus Christ, the amount of dirge. And I think there's a stone singer there on the left, and that's Bellower. Fuck. And we've got very little in the way of supplies. I really don't know what to do right now. Are we dead? Are we doomed? Are we dead yet? I don't know. I really don't know what to do right now, because it's not giving me the option for anything. Hello? Oh, I can actually move. Oh, there's a few. Oh, Jesus! There's a few stone singers there. Can look at my heroes. Can look at a map. Can go to the market, but I can't do anything fucking else. Can I please go to the bathroom? I think I might have shit myself seeing all them dirge. But if you look, we've got 0 fighters, and all our clans only got clansmen. Thank you. Oh, there we go. We're doomed. This morning, says Ivor, I saw him. Bellower's here with a number of losses we've taken. I'm sure it won't be long now. He leans slightly on his staff nearby. One of your clansmen comes to you out of breath. Rook, he says, things are real bad. Look, there's nothing you can do at this point, but a lot of the caravan have been robbed, killed, just disappeared. Those of us left are going to split up and hide where we can. I wanted you to know, in case we somehow pull through this. He runs off, clearly distressed. You grimace, wondering if this could have played out another way. Fuck. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks. Find a source of supplies. I checked around, Oddleif tells you, and nobody has food, or they won't part with it for a fair price. And our medicine has been gone for days. They're either gouging the prices, or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell it. This is going to be a serious problem. Track them around and see what they know. Scour the city for anyone willing to sell. Shake down the places that seem to be holding out. You join Oddleif to the biggest mead halls, determined to make some sort of deal. You can tell a few of them have food to spare, but the ample number of bodyguards hang around make it clear they don't want to share. You can tell Oddleif is about to snap. Resolve yourself to fight. Appeal to the sense of decency. Leave before something goes wrong. There's no... If we appeal to the sense of decency, we're fine, we're fucked. You feel your frustration rising, but you leave before making a scene. It's an unfamiliar city. You don't want to get yourself embroiled in a fight you're not prepared to win. Fuck. We're losing more and more people by the day. Ivor, you begin. Can we really keep this up? Ivor looks like he hasn't slept for days. We've lost a lot of fighters, he mumbles. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then from a distance you hear a horn. Dirge don't use horns. It occurs to you. If it appears at your side, just as a long caravan of people come into view, Dirge turning to attack them. Who is that, you ask? It can't be, says Ibid. He runs towards the gate, shouting, You see that banner? It's Hakon! As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open, and you charge onto the field, clearing a path through the Dirge. We have no fighters. Oh. Luckily people have been healed, apparently. Except Rook, who is not here. Great, so I've got loads of archers and no Val. Right. Oh, actually, no, we have Val, it's just they're in... So, let's just fucking do it. Oh, I've almost finished my commissar, Ibrahim Gaunt now. I've only got to do the belt on his back, then give him a cloak, and then he is done, and then we can move on to the rest of the ghosts. I've got Bryn Milo, Corbeck, Colin Corbeck, Rawin, Owen McCall, who is the Scoutmaster, and lastly, who else have I got? Who's the last person I've got? Mad Larkin. I've got to do all them next. And holy shit, we've got to fight all this. Lovely. Right. Right then. Nothing says let's get to it then more than, oh shit, there's a load of dirge about to try and kill me and rip my spine out. Great. So happy I decided to play this game. I will admit I am happy I decided to play. I am enjoying it. Just annoying how annoying it is to fucking not be able to fight some of these enemies. Right. Val will take on the fighters. The rest of us will go off the flipping annoyances. The annoying thing is we don't have any guys with shields. So 2 fighters. Right, here we go. Injuries already occurring. Lovely. Right, stab him. Say that. And by the way, I feel bad because I found out all the slingers are women carrying babies on their backs. What does guts do? Does 1 strength damage and knockback damage to all units adjunct to this unit. Sod it, yeah? Nice one, it killed one of them. Perfect. Right. Oh, excuse me. Yep, there we go, hit an 8 for it. We can do this if we really try hard. But we must try, otherwise we're fucked. Fair enough, mate. See you soon. See you in a moment. Right. He's only got 2. Go and then got 1 to deal with. Oh god, he's gonna throw spark rocks, isn't he? Right. Don't you dare go down, you foul. Right. I'll kill off this shit. There we go. And we'll get with this one now. Get rid of some of the armor so we can do a little more damage to it. Ivor, you are really being up, aren't you? Jesus. Headbutts. Not knocks on his armor off, good. But he's probably going to die next turn because of the flipping rocks. Give us something more of that armor. There we go. Yep. But it did damage their own troops, which is good. Yes. Right, how much health does this one have here? 6 still, god damn it. God damn it. It's because we have no willpower either, which is annoying. We don't have the will to fight on. Oh god, it's more spark rocks. You are a shitbag, sir. Don't like you big clunking worthless trash heap. Yeah, that's right. Nope. Oh, we're not going for a hook, are we? Lovely, I do like that. There, got rid of Noel's armor, perfect. That's it, stay up, Krumer. Try to keep that one off our backs for a moment. Oh god, more of these bloody rocks. I suppose they have the armor is why they're so hard to kill these assholes. Right. Nope. Yep, finish that one off. Jesus Christ, no, Krumer's down. God damn it, try to go no. Yep, get it, that one out of the way. We've got the big guy going now. Try to please just kill this pain in the backside. Should have gone, thank Christ. Well, let's armor down there little you can. Son of a banshee on a pogo stick. Hey asshole, here's an arrow for you. Better than firing rocks, you picking in here. No trigger. No. Stay up, boy. Stay up. Alright. Let's do impale. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, he's doing sparky rocks. Right. They need to die. Ouch. Kill it. There's no one gone, thank Christ. Go and put this one's armor down a bit. No, try give her why. No, damn it, that's our last fighter gone. Keep killing them. shooting and keep pulling back as best we can. Oh god, it's all up to Rook again. Why? Only one left on the big guy. Still got 6 on the other. Damn. Pull back a bit. Kill that last each fighter. We're in a desperate fight again. It's only our one guy versus their one guy. I don't think my guy's going to win it. Right. So we've got 2 health. Come on. We can do this. Oh, we're going to do Spark Rocks again, are we? Right. It's a risk, but we've got to do it. Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh. Jesus Christ, the fights in this. Why? I'm guessing that Emma has fallen asleep, by the way, Spark, and she's considering you're the only one talking at the moment. Juno? I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Evid. She smiles and they embrace. Evid is completely taken aback, as though he doesn't dare believe she's real. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Sigholm. I ran into problems. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you made it out alive, Yagver. I take it the others didn't. Hakon becomes quiet, then he motions towards Juno. She got us across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. We need every axe we can get right now. Bellower is here. Gods be damned, I thought I was free of that menace. I will deal with Bellower. Come on. No need to tempt him by standing out here. Please say we gain more people, please. More food as well, please. Did you bring any food? Food? More, please, sir. More? Oh, God. Itchy. Hakon's caravan enters the city, fighting off waves of dirge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Borsgard. Oh, 280 Val, 315 supplies. Holy shit. Hakon joins you on the wall behind him. The Prince Ludin and his entourage are in tow, though looking less than pleased to be here. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Yvid. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything within Yvid's power to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to know. Were we slaughtered out there? Why? Where? Not far, says Juno. She pauses and something shifts in your vision. For just a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filled with filling your head. Excuse me. And you've already been through a lot. And as she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away. But you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. So we're not actually leaving here, we're just going on an adventure into the Mind Palace of Edmunda. Oh, what the fuck is this? You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dirge, who are all facing towards an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. I don't like this. I don't like this one fucking bit. Look at me, I'm a tiny little rad man. Oh, look at these fucks. They're all using a stone singer. And is that? Oh, what the fucking hell is this? Who are you? There's a godstone and all that, but Jesus Christ, this is fucking scary. We're at the godstone of Stavus. You glanced nervously around, but the dirge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay, you can speak softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as a profoundly creepy look, sincere instead? No, the dirge cannot see us. To me, more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Who are you? What are you doing out here? Why are we surrounded by dirge? No, that's a more pressing concern. They seem to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravus. What are you laughing at, Spark Industries? I know I was doing some weird things then, but I would like to know what specifically. And glad it amused you if it did. They seem to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravus. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it is an attraction they cannot explain. Does Stravus have something to do with that serpent in Irontoft? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't. I have my suspicions, but until I've had time at the Mender libraries, it would be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Juno waits patiently for your reply. Why did you pick me, Ed? Why didn't you take Yvid or Hakon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Yvid must keep Borsgard from falling while we are away, and if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived in the Borsgard. You were the only one I knew would return. Fair enough. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alita, no matter what. That's true. Father's love and all. I wish we'd had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I am on the Mender Council. You met Yvid, my apprentice. How are you doing these things? Controlling minds. I thought Menders built things and healing wounds. You are right, Menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We called Valka. I believe I am the one who can influence others' minds. Then why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower, it is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sunder anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It is also our weakness. The Valka pass on, lose their knowledge, while the Sunder simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence, to a point. And how do we stop him? The gods of secrets will play a part, as will you. Juno waits patiently for your reply. What are you doing out here? Do you know that of the god Stravus, few know this stone exists, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Borsgard? While Dilliger deals in fortune, Stravus taught men the value of trade in different ways. He showed them it has consequence, two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone. The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Stravus is reefed by imagery of silver weapons. Myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The Menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Let's get what we need to go. I want to get the fuck out of here, please. Indeed, you need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait, everything you've told me. Make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower. That's all it takes. Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets away, look in her eyes. No, that's not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower, even where it strikes his heart. He has no physical weaknesses, but it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I will help him to believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead. That is the most insane. He really can't be killed. No. Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. Imagine he'll be quite upset. First we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. He looks knowingly at the Godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I'm not certain how the dirge will react when you do this. And behind us is a sudden drop. So be careful. Oh great, I've got to climb now, for fuck's sake. I've just finished work, love. I don't really want to fucking climb a bloody Godstone. Can we not just pick at the bits at the bottom? Oh god, my knee. Approaching the back of the Godstone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of silver vein. Even without looking out onto the dirge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Try to quickly wrench out the nearest chunk. Climb higher where it may be easier to remove. Go back and tell Juno you can't do it. Climb higher. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony masks of dirge lined up before the Godstone like worshippers before an idol. As a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The dirge do not react. Look for another piece. Don't press your luck. Head back down. Look for another piece. While you're here, you glance quickly around to see if there are any more low-hanging fruit. You're able to pry away another small piece of silver ore before your nerves give out. You nimbly descend where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says, as you walk back through the dirge. Their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread that lingers and the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. Yeah, well, fucking thank Christ I chose the right options this time. Oh. Yeah, usually for the past so many streams of this, my options I've always picked somehow go wrong. You approach the... Oh, 2 achievements. Treasure Hunter. Oh, cool. Acquire 5 rank, 5 items. Nice. You approach the gates of Borsgard again, relieved that they're still standing. It looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Lita rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you are done. Crafters. It takes a while, but you find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but shakes his head and gets started. Lisa watches the smith's fire reflected in her distant stare. Excuse me, reflecting in a distant stare. I talked to Uvid a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as he said? It certainly seems that way. It was hard to tell. Maybe too powerful. It certainly seems that way. That might be the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen now. An arrow. She's going to make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on. Who else is going to do it? Ivor? Alita, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what Let me do it. Oh, I know what oh god. I will admit I know a little bit of something that's going to happen, choice-wise. I'm not going to say it, but this could be it. What? Why not? Because you think I'll get hurt? What do you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skoga feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I'm a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armour. We only have one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this for once. Let me decide what happens to me. Oh God, this is just heart-wrenching because she could die. And if I don't let her, I could die. Oh, I know what I'd do if I was her father. I know what I'd do. And I'm hoping you all can forgive me for my decision, but I'm sorry, Alita, but no. She stares into the firelight. You wait for tears to come into her eyes, but they never do. Just promise. Promise we'll be together. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. Oh, if that was my daughter, I would not let her go into this fight at all. You're staying at home, love. You're not getting into any fights. You stay away from them boys. Oh God, me eyes. I feel like I'm going to cry. Oh, I'm such a puss. Oh, I actually felt like I was going to bloody cry then because of that. It was so heart-wrenching, that bit. Out of all the moments in the game, it's always very heart-wrenching when the girl, like, the relationship between father and daughter. Mother and daughter. What? Suddenly Rook's a mother? Oh, available points. This unit has this many points available. Lovely. Right, hang on. One there. Put another there. I'm going to put some more on his armour. And confirm. Now promote. Continue. Yes. And now, this is why he's been doing so shittily lately. We're going to put this all the way up. And confirm. There we go. He's now a level 5 person who can have a level 5 item. So let's have a look. Ooh. What do we have? We have nothing apparently. Oh, we do. But he's... So, a draw... So not back strength. Or... Plus 3 strength. Yes please, we'll give him those. Give him more strength. He's a strong boy, he is. That's the hard part, knowing when to let go, mate. I know. But if this one was... My family were very much Viking based, and obviously Vikings, everyone was a fighter, women were fighters, men were fighters, everyone was an equal. But if this were my daughter, who was raised not to know how to fight, not any hardship or anything, and I was a Viking and I knew the hardship of the world and how I had killed people and done that, I would want her to stay as innocent for as long as possible. I know that's not going to last long because the reality of the world is that innocence is never going to last long. But if there was a slim chance that my daughter would survive and that I would go, I would rather take that risk, knowing that knowing that my life had come to an end so that someone younger than me could have a life maybe longer than I had it. And I'm not even a father yet, and I would do that in a heartbeat, because that's the kind of mentality of what a family is meant to be, has been grained into my head. Anyway, sorry about that little moment there. There he is. Juno is in the middle of an animated debate as you approach the arrow in your hand. There is little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Whether he is waiting for more of his forces to arrive or simply wants to starve us out first, I cannot tell. But he will not expect a direct attack. Is this a joke? How are we going to do that? I will take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to help meet you. What about the ravens? They may protest. They will. I have arranged a task for them. Even if you make it, don't worry about it, mate. Even if you make it to Bellower, what's the chance there of defeating him? And by the way, if you want, I'm sorry if I keep on asking you, like, what are you saying, what are you laughing at and all that, is because my head is such, I'm literally forgetting half the stuff I'm saying currently. And so I'm going to ask, don't worry about what Spark Industries, sorry to ask, but my brain is just not working properly. If you make it to Bellower, what chance is there of defeating him? We saw what happened at Irintov. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows them the arrow you had forged from the Godstone Silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us. Once he is pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. We only have one. Do not miss. And bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dirge from swallowing us up. I cannot join in battle. And if we kill Bellower, then what? The dirge will just wander away. That is my belief, yes. I can't say for certain. This is a doomed plan. Help us hold out here until the ships are finished. And then what? Bellower will hound our every step, all the way to Aberranger, where I'm certain more Sunder wait. Now is the time to speak to loved ones, and the memory of any god that pleases you. Rest. In the morning, we slay Asunder. Oh dear. This could be the ending. Oh, look at that. It's a boss fight. Right. Okay. Whew, right. Alright. I tend to apologise for a lot of things I do. I don't know why sometimes I do, but it just literally comes out of me because the fact is I feel like I need to. I know I don't know. But thank you for helping me with my curiosity, because I literally sometimes forget of what I'm saying. Right. Obviously we're going to take Ivor with us because he is our front lineman. We're going to take every Var we can because Hakon's coming with us. You're coming with us because you're one of our best archers. And I think Yivid's going to have to come with us because there is no way I trust anyone else to come along. But we don't have that many fighters now, do we? And Trigiver does do a bit of a good old wallop. Yeah, after the few weeks of work I've had recently, I'm shocked that I'm still standing. It's just been one thing after another. It has been. Ooh, critical chance. Not back on strength, +1 strength. I'll give that a go. Right. There we go. And right, we're going with it. I'm not going to fucking play around with this. This is my team. Let's do this. Time to kill Bellower. The silence is what you remember. You rise in silence and walk through empty streets. Upon the wall, two armies stand quietly watching each other. Your footsteps echo on the wooden floorboards. As you approach, Juno, she breaks the silence. It's time, Juno says. Gather your allies. Today, one thing will end, another will begin, and our actions will decide on which side we stand. Hang on, Yivid doesn't have a item. I've just realised that. Yivid, you don't have an item. There you go, critical chance, so you can have that, mate. Okay, here we go, everyone. Let's do this. Let's get down to business to defeat the Dirge. It's that low humming tune you hear daily. The Dirge. Oh. Oh God, me body, why? This is the longest it's taken a load ever. Oh, it's like an arena fight. And in this corner, we have shit all. Hang on. Where's... Still your fear. Listen, I will try to guide you. Okay. Where is... I swear I had... Why is a litre here? I didn't put a litre in this. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I didn't put a litre in, did I? No, I didn't put a litre in. Hakon should... No, Ivor should be here. Right, okay, we've fucking got only 2 fighters now because of this stupid shit. Just come to make sure our dad doesn't pass the parcel. Don't you dare pass that parcel, you. Right. Rest. Oh, here comes Bellower. Right. That arrow cannot be used until his armor is broken. Oh, for fuck's sake. Could have told me that before I moved away from him. I would have hit him. Of course, mate. It's the boss fight. But I didn't want to bring her. She's a bloody nuisance and a liability. Right, we're going to put that there. So if he comes towards him, he's going to end up getting an arrow in the flipping face. Or whoever ends up there. Ooh, they damaged his own dude, really? Hey, we're gonna hurt. I'm going to hurt my own boss. Oh, come off it. Fuck off. Steal your courage. You need only slay Bellower. Oh, for God's sake. Right. But nice to know that, love, before I started just, you wasting all my time trying to kill all these others. Right, lightning it. There we go. That got rid of them. If I fail... Ooh, yes. That was good. Thread the needle. Don't know what this is going to do, but there we go. Did some armor damage, which is nice. So Bellower's got very little armor now. Ow, my ears. Keep the archers safe. Okay. In other words, fuck everyone else. Right, come on. God damn it, he's just out of range. Sake. If I have to do this all again because it's just being a shit, I'm not going to be in the best mood. I've had enough today. I do not wish more pain. Just die, all of you. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, dodge, nice. You must break through his arm. I will try, love. I'm trying to fucking break through his armor, but it would have been nice to know that that's what I had to do in the fucking first place, you stupid shit. More lightning, please. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't hear anyone else. Useless. I lose my spirit stick. Stun, skip a turn. God damn it. Start again with this guy in front of it. Shit. But keep Bellower weakened. Okay, we'll do that, don't worry. Right, you go there. Just hit him. There we go. Oh God. Hakon, you're doomed. We're all doomed. Bellower's coming to kill us. Yay. Shoot him in the dick. Kick her in the balls. As one might say. Right. Stay with Alita. You're not getting my little girl, little shitbag. Oh, for fuck's sake, I shot the wrong one. God damn it. The whole fight was thrown because you cannot afford to use the arrow until there is no chance of missing. Please say he has some more lightning ability in him. Good. Good. Please do enough damage. Oh, that did fuck all. Yay. Don't know what he was doing, but I don't like it. Oh god, we're so doomed. God damn it, I just did it again. Why am I keep being stupid and shoot the wrong person? That's it, either you act as a human shield, please. Damn it. Hit Bellower. He's only on 8, thank Christ. Oh god, good dodge. Ooh, 6 to hit. Oh, but we need his armor gone, not to kill him. So +2, damn it. Be quick, I cannot hold them back for long. Oh, hang on. We need to just apparently get his armour down from what I've been told, so I'm just going to keep hitting his armour. Oh, hang on. Oh, the silver arrow. We need to get rid of his armour completely from what I've been told, so keep shooting his armour. His armor's completely gone. One shot, do 14. Ooh, that's a meaty shot, that is. Okay, Rook, it's your time to shine now, boy. Do it. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Did we win? Did we? Oh, oh god, yes. He got Rook. Was it too early? I don't know. That was not a very good image, was it? Oh god, what if we failed and Rook's dead now? Oh, that shot was a slap in the face. Oh god. No, Dad! Please help him! Haste, child. Finish Bellower now. So everyone's back up, but... Oh, you shit. You shit. I'm gonna kill you. How much health do you... Oh, you're back to full, you son of a bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Seriously, I don't know whether that was because I shot him too early, maybe, or something. Right. Oh, you shit, you just walked over his body and just... No! Let's get him. Screw you, Bellower. Oh shit. We need to kill him. End this. Careful, he will respond to every strike. Okay. Right. Can I still... Yes, perfect. Lightning him. Come on. Did a fair amount of damage. Oh fuck, both our Val are down. Gotta kill him. Gotta do this. Not allow this death to be meaningless. Oh shit. Oh thank God, Bello is wounded. End this. What do you think we're trying to do, love? Have a tea party with him? So I've hopefully not fucked up somewhere. Not Alita! You shitbag. Oh, please don't lose this, Daniel. Come on. No. We have lost this. This is the thing, I didn't bring Alita anyway. I just brought her along. We're doomed. We failed. Last thing you see is Bellower standing above you, and you know this is the end. Everything you've worked so hard for, gone in an instant. You have failed. What do you want to do? Return to the last checkpoint, restore a previous game, exit the title screen. Oh my fucking god. Right, return to the last checkpoint. We'll see how that is. And this time I will check to make sure if Alita's meant to come. If she does, I'm not happy about it. He just was just destroying us, he was. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to check now, and if I see Alita in that roster, I'm not going to be best amused, because the thing is, I bought Freevar. Yeah, you little shit, you snuck in. I see you there. Ivor, get the fuck back in line, mate. No. Unit is required in the party. Oh, for fuck's sake, you shit. God damn it, right. Kruma, you oh, fuck, you fucking, either get in there. You little shit, I'm not happy with you. If your mother was still alive, I should be telling you what for right now. Fuck's sake. Oh, well. We've got to win this time. Right, this time we know we just got to go for Bello. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to end, because I know this is the end now. We've got to finish this. I can't, you know, leave this undone. And it's got to be doable. Otherwise this is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right. Let's do this, right. Move forward. Already? Jesus Christ. Give us a fucking break, you asshole. Right, let's not use our willpower on too much. You little shit, stop sneaking in to do fights with your father, for fuck's sake. God speak good and all that shit. There's one guy in this corner wobbling his staff. Wobble staff, wobble staff, wobble, wobble, wobble staff. Will you piss off? We're trying to kill your boss. Excuse me, I'm going to go here and shoot him in face. Strip him down all the way to his armor and health before the arrow this time, maybe. Alright, I will do that. I'll take any advice I can get right now. I didn't seem to do fuck all. Get the fuck away from me, you shit! Alright. Shit, oh, come on, man. Alright. Just for the sake of shooting something. No, fair enough, I'm going to try a suggestion. I'm just getting annoyed at myself because I want to actually win this. Oh, for fuck's sake, I did it again, focusing on the wrong guy. Oh, for God's sake. If I fail this time, I'm just... Right. For God's sake. I hope I didn't sound mad, because you're saying about it was just a suggestion. I hope I wasn't like being mad or anything like that. Or obviously I'm not. Well, I am mad, but not that kind of mad. Okay, come on. It's not gonna hit. Oh, Christ's sake. Fine. Oh, fucking hell, Bellows. I'm coming to kill you. Do you wish to die, little man? No, I don't want to die, but you're being an arsehole. If you get over there and just, you know, you can't do much else, just, you know, take his armour down a bit more, give him a smack, give him a whack of your staff or something. Jesus Christ. This one's armour fully, not that it's going to mean much because we're all going to be dead. Elite is down, damn it. Yep, get him for an 8. Start getting his health down. God damn it, no. Nope. Yep. I'm just going to sneak up here. Hello. Don't mind me. Do. protected. Ooh, so it seems like you can only get him down to a certain amount before. So who's next? It'll be Bella. Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you telling me? Right, let's get there, and then. Oh, come on! He's gonna kill. It's only going to be Zivid's turn next. I'm stunned, so it's not going to be my go for another 2 turns, which is great. Oh, crap. Oh. Hit him again. Yeah, it doesn't let me get him any further down, so I've got to do the arrow now. Alright, here we go. Silver arrow it. Boom. Oh no, you weren't being mad, mate. I didn't want you to think that it was it, that's all. I didn't think it was. I knew that you were being just given advice, that's all. And I did try it, but it's like it wouldn't go any further. It kept things unprotected. It sounds like he tears him in half, which is lovely. And now we've got to just try and kill him, which is proven difficult in a certain way. Hopefully, what I don't like is the fact that all that health reduction I did it means deadly squat when you actually do the final fight against him now, it seems. Or it might not now, for all I know. Oh god, me back. And because everyone's injured, it's not a good state at the moment. It's Childfish Pillow now. Why? He was so young. So young. Yet so old. Oh, my clock's just lit up saying it's time for you to go to bed, Daniel, but I'm not fucking going. Alita, you idiot, go there. Right. Right, so it's Bella's go first. Right, let's do that so we can see everyone's health. Right, in we go. Bella. Just hearing him come near is just like, oh dear God, why? Got to try and whittle his armour down as much as possible so we can actually get a good hit on him. Stop him doing that. Bella was wounded. End this. End this now. This is why I didn't want to bring you. You're just shit at shooting, love. I mean, look, you're doing piss poor damage, and look, you've got. Oh, yep. Ooh. Yep, you got Iva there killed. I mean, for God's sake. It's all your fault that Iva's dead. Right. It's not my fault at all. I went down 14, but then he fucking heals it, doesn't he? Right, it's now your turn. Get rid of a lot of that armour, please. Oh, crap. Oh, thank Christ. Get rid of more of his armour. He's going to hit Alita. Yep. And she's dead. Lovely. Yeah, just killed Rook's daughter. That's a good thing to do, isn't it? You blimmin' idiot. It seems like we're doing nothing to him at all, to be brutally honest here. Yep. Ooh, that was close. We're trying to end it, love, and it's not exactly helpful when we can't fucking see what we're trying to do when we're all speaking. what's coming. Oh god, it's only this guy and Yvid left. It's only fucking... Oh, Hakon and Yvid. Fucking hell. Yvid's not going to be much of a helping hand in this, is he? Fuck's sake. How are we meant to win this? We're doomed. We're doomed. We are severely doomed. We are doomed. So badly doomed. Because now they're all going to have their turns and he's going to do a 9. I'm down again. Fuck's sake. Return to last checkpoint. Right, so I think taking Yvid is a bit of a blunder because he's not doing anything to the armour, he's not bringing it down, he's just constantly hitting him for his health, and it's not really doing that much. So maybe exchanging him for another Varl or another fighter might be doomed, I tell you, we are doomed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, Yvid, you're unfortunately out, mate. What? But I did. You voted out the island, mate. For fuck's sake. Just get it. Right. We're going to move you to where Alita is. Alita, you're going to be a good little girl and go down. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm hoping this is going to work. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Right, we'll give it one more try, and if this doesn't go, I am actually going to have to call it, because obviously I've got to go to bed. But I'm hoping I don't have to do that, because I do not want, because I know this is maybe the end now, and I don't want to just call it there, then start next stream and go, oh, well now, shit. We can always obviously play straight into Banner Saga 2 straight after, because that was the plan. Right. Alright, I want Orval to the front. Right. Val, close ranks. I can't see what I'm bloody doing because you're talking again, woman. Yeah, shut up. Just, please, shut up. Just shut the fuck up. God damn it. Let's do this. Alright. Make them come to us. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Yep. Nope. I'm going to make them come to me. Yep, we're going to do exactly that. Don't you worry. I'll move a little bit further forward just to get a bit of move up on them. Go there, use one will. Hit his armor quick. No, you get back in line. But I don't want to. Right. Move an arrow there, so if that one moves further forward to a rook, he'll get an arrow in the face. It can't really do much from there. Right. Just rest. Excuse me, one sec. If not this time, next time I go into Bannis I'll do straight after. Yeah, thank you very much for agreeing that sounds like a good idea. Right, I'm not going to... We're going to do it at 5 because I don't want to waste my willpower on hitting him. I want to hit the big guy opposite. Oh shit! In hell. Right. This is annoying because I could do more damage to him over here, there, but... Oh, for God's sake. Right. Let's keep going at him then. Aim at Bellower, goddammit. Maybe I should have let Elite do this. Because I thought she wouldn't be in the final battle if I'd said no. But no, little brat had to try and sneak her way in, didn't she? Little shit. I love you to bits, but you're a little shit at times, you know that? I know. You're goddamn right you know, you little shit. Can't let Rook die. Hit Bellower. Hit him in face. That's gone in 5, nice one. Less injuries we can have, the better on this. I can't see what I'm doing over them. Because you're bloody speaking over everyone. Jesus Christ. After this. Right. Looks turning isn't for another age yet. And try and prove something, didn't she? Bloody children always having to prove themselves better than their fathers. Oh, look at me, Dad, I can do this. Oh, look at me. Just fucking do as you're told, you little brat. Stay out of it. Right. Yes, I know. Can you shut up, please, and stop making me more nervous? Right. Just shouting across the battle. You do know I have anxiety. You're just making this a whole lot worse. Oh god damn it, we've got 2 injuries again already. Right. Let's try and get this one away. There we go. Boom! Got hit by metal then. Dad, no! As the hold of the silver arrow fall. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, I'm doing it one more time because that was bullshit. Poof. Bloody children always having to prove themselves. Why can't they just do as they're bloody well told, you little shits? Even if you're in the lineup again, I'm going to shoot you in face. Oh god, me knee. Oh god, that click then. That was both painful and lovely. No. I wish to remove you though. You useless wizard. Bloody wizards. Never trust them. Magic's always causing shit to fuck up. Hacks one say. Is this the one that's got the arrow? Is this the one that's got the arrow? It was the one you first hit, you shit. Who's shouting that? There's Juno on the fucking background, just like, for fuck's sake, having a fucking full-on temper tantrum. Fucking useless people. Mm. Alright. Filled ranks. Archers, 1 at the back, 2 at the front. Right, let's do this. No willpower usage though for the moment. Might have been an idea to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Willpower usage, Daniel. Fuck's sake. Just shut up, Daniel, you moron, muppet, donkey. Good, it did some damage to him, nice. Right, all archers quickly move up now. Get all the damage you can onto him. 14 now, good. Oh shit. That's both good and bad because that means now we're not in the Spark Rock area, but also we've now got our archers a bit open. But just gotta keep hitting him now. So, you know, calling out instructions, but why doesn't she just make the enemies fight themselves? Problem solved. It's because that's. It's like, why can't Master Windu just fucking kill Anakin? Why did he have to literally fanny about with this whole speech and not just kill fucking Palpatine? It's because that's the way it was written. And my dad said when we watch something on the TV, that's the way the script goes, then he starts moaning about it himself. Right. There we go. He's got no armour, he's got no armour. If we can hit him now, without any injuries, we should be alright. Right. I'm just going to move him there. And forge ahead. Oh, damn it. Bollocks, that would have been useful. If we could do it. Ooh. Oh. Right. Rest. Please, no injuries. Come on, guys. Give me no injuries. Right. Get the fuck out of there just in case. Oh, nice one. They hurt their own guy. Perfect. I'm sorry. It will be when I fucking get my hands on you, is what this Doge is saying to him. Right. Let's do this. Bello. Me die doom. Oh, you gain 1 fucking armor back. Oh, you shitbag. Please say that was okay, because he gained 1 armor back then. Okay, it's doing the cutscene bit where we see poor Brooke get snapped like a twig. So we got that bit again. Now this is the time where we fuck it all up. Because this is the problem, we've got no will as far as I know, because we used it all to get his armour down then. Now we've got to try and kill him. Which is fantastic, dumbadundadastic. Right? We just got to mob him, and that's the main thing. We just got to mob him. Oh shit, I just pressed ready straight. Right. Right, so he can move up to there. Then I say, wait for him to come to you. I will. Right, you go there. Hit his armour. Puts him down to 13. He gains 1. Right. Can't move back on any further than there. Damn it. Right. Right. Gonna do an arrow there, so obviously if matey goes there. Oh no. That'll be fine, that stops him. Alright. really want to use any of our will on these guys. We want to just kill Bellower, but right at the end, 1 injury. Oh yeah, hack on. Shit. Right. Get back over there. Hit him again for a 5. Puts him down to 9. Jesus Christ. Right. Right, you lot form an orderly queue of who's going to go for next after he kills one of you guys. Oh, hang on. Ooh, he's throwing spark rocks. That's good, because that means they might end up hurting Bellower by accident. Come down to 5, which is good. Jesus. Alright. No, leave my archers alone, you shit. Stunned, so he skips his go, god damn it. Alright. Your sacrifice will not go in vain, Kruma. I do not go sadly into the night. I know I didn't need to, but I want to make sure I got rid of that armour. Shit. Hakon's down already, and our archers are literally bogged down at the moment. Oh, Jesus Christ. He was like stunned for a moment there in silence. Dodge it. Right. That's it, Ivor. Come on, Ivor. Hit him for 14. 17. That will leave him with 1 health. Come on, Ivor. You can stand. Keep going, mate. Come on, Ivor. Keep standing, boy. More persons go, and then it's Ivor's go again. Yes. 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 Fuck you, Bellower. Fuck you. I like that, by the way, Sparky. Just line up, I'm giving out 3 punchies. Oh, it worked, though. Feel sorry that Kroom had to take the first one, though. Oh. I meant to go to bed at 3. Damn it, Rook. Not you two. Dad, get up. Get up. And here comes the heartbreaking bit. Help me. Where are the menders? Hush, child, look at me. It's been too long. Put up your hood. You are alive, and we must go. You're only barely aware of the surrounding chaos as Dirge flee from your Val warriors who push their advantage. Elita, become someone else today. It's time to be Elita another day. I will carry your father back to the city. He will be honoured properly, I promise you that. Come now. Fuck. Juno was right. With Bellower fallen, the Dirge flee to the field of battle. You return to Borsgard, but have almost no memory of doing so, aside from the image of your father's still body being carried in Ivor's arms. Oh. Right, let's see how this ends now. Can't believe I did it. But I still feel so bad. So we should have the time we need to finish the ships. I think you're right. The Dirge don't seem interested in us anymore. Since Bellower fell, they've been going their own way. The Ravens have been keeping the docks clear. Juno's talking to them about something now. When those longships are ready, we'll be able to sail all the way to Aberrang. With luck, before the darkness shows up here. How far south is... How far south has it spread? I couldn't say. Hopefully not too far. We'll get the prince back to his home, and Hakon has already decided to come with us. There's not much else to go back to. The two look up as you approach. Lita, it's nearly time. Soon you'll be ready to leave Borsgard, find somewhere safe. One ship is done already, at the docks. I had it prepared for Rook. I don't think I can do this. Come, Alita, it's time to honour your father. There's going to be a Viking burial. A burial which actually was only ever given to kings, this burial, if I'm right. Yes. Oh, she's carrying the banner as well. We salute you, brave Rook. Oh my god. Yeah, this was a burial that was only reserved for kings and warriors of great renown. So sad. He says while picking the crap out of his teeth. I liked Rook. He was one of the best characters in the game. Passing from to death. Hopefully on his way to Valhalla. He didn't die in his bed. He died a Viking, a warrior. And there you have it, guys. That is the Banner Saga. Bloody hell, we've actually finished one of the games I started playing. So that was a very sad ending, but yeah, I liked it. I liked the story. I liked how it tugged at my heart and all that. And that was a very emotional ending. Fuck. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I've got to go now, unfortunately, because obviously it's time for me to go to bed and all that, because usually I don't only do an hour, but because it got so close to the end, I thought I'd carry on. So I will be carrying this on, obviously, again on Late Night Howling, but it will be Banner Saga 2, obviously. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you have, do leave a follow up above, and obviously, turn on notifications so you can get notified of when my next content's coming out. If you want to get more early warnings, just go to links down below to my Instagram and Twitter, and you can get more early warnings of when I'm going to be streaming, what time exactly, if there's been any changes to my schedule, etc, etc. You too, Spark Industries, take care. Fucking hell, you could tell this has broken me. But anyway, and if you want to see more of my content, don't forget to obviously click my link to my YouTube channel and follow me over there. Just subscribe, ding the bell, and watch all my content there. You can watch the beginning of the Banner Saga series, you can watch the beginning of any of my video series there. And yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you can just go to twitch.tv/wolfreak54. The schedule is dashed down below. And at the end of this video tomorrow, or today, Thursday, you will be seeing me again playing Divinity Original Sin with my lovely fiance, who kindly watched the beginning. I'm assuming has fallen asleep. But anyway, thank you very much. series for turning up. Thank you to everyone who came and watched. And I'll see you. This is Wolf Reaper 54, howling out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.